let's go through my album with me of what I have on here. Because it says I have like 400 something things, like photos of me. Oh, I did this one like a few months ago or last month. They're low-key ugly. So let's delete. Delete. These are ugly. Ugly. Like no one should ever let me near a camera again ugly. Okay, so this last one, I don't even know when it was taken because it says 2013 because I've never been able to change the date on this thing. But my cousin was born in 2012, so there's no way because she's like 4 years old. She's like 6. No, she's like 6 in this. So there's one of me. I was in like a tomboy phase or something like that. Because that's my cousin. And like she's not one in that photo. Some of these I have no recollection of taking at all. There's another one of me. Like I have no, because I was also in dance for a while when I was little. Yeah, because this is 20, and this was not 2012. I was in dancing for a while, so I would take it with me. Just because I had nothing else to do, really. And there's a little bear that I got, because in this, I would have been 1 year old if it was 28. If it was 08, so there's like a bear that I got. And then my cousin B, he does not know I ever took this photo. But that's him when we were on a trip once. I didn't even know I had this, but it's like blackmail on a photo album. Okay, I'm literally out here exposing myself, but here's another one of me when I was little, because my 2 front teeth that went missing at the same time. So, yeah. Let's see what other photos I have. I just have a bunch of one with those silly filters like that. There are a lot on here from when I was little. Oh, I went to the beach once, and I took a picture of people playing volleyball because I wanted to remember it. And then there's another one of me. I ate that photo up. Like, let's see what else. The sand. I don't even know where we're at. I would have been 1 if this was the correct date. So, like, it's another photo of me. These are all like really horrible photos, but again, I was like 6 years old and have no idea. See, this is the cousin I was talking about because she was even born in 2008. So if we went by this, she wouldn't even been born yet. So those are unreliable dates. I think this is my elf, but it's kind of blurry. Yeah. And then, I don't know who this is. But he's holding a chicken that we used to have here. Let's see. What the? Look how I look. Oh my goodness. I look crazy. Like, this is when I first came. Okay, so I actually have a photo of this festival thing, but this is also when I was coming back from it. Because I remember this because we also saw this horse, and I wanted to take him home so freaking bad. I never even liked horses, but we saw him while we were up there, and I was begging my grandpa to get me that horse for when we came back. And then we were at a restaurant, and I put my birdie between 2, like, it's like toothpicks and sugars. There was one of me mad. I used to be a big thumb sucker when I was little. And I had a bottle for like the longest time. It was ridiculous how long I had it. And how long I sucked my thumb, really. But eaten them pouty photos up since forever. I love those photos, honestly. Like, here's another one of Cousin B sleeping in the car. He would hate that I had these photos. Like, so he'll never know. Let's see. I had a bin full of toys at my daddy's house. So I just had those for whatever I wanted to play with them. Or I think that was at my current house right now when we'd play in the water. Anyway, here's an old cat we had. I forgot her name. I think it's like Whiskers or something. Yeah, I forgot we had her, really. Let's see what else I got in here. I have Team Umizoomi, some mermaid, and then I have bubble guppies. This is what my grandma used to look like. And then I don't know who this is. It could either be like a babysitter or one of my cousin's ex-girlfriends, but she's in here too. I don't even think she knows I have that photo, really. Like, and then I have Diego and I have Dora pictures. I have no idea. Got that smirk on lock, you know? Have that smirk on lockdown. Like, a younger me and pictures were like this. Tight. So, what are the pictures I got? I have one of a little bunny that we used to have. I had her inside because why not? Let's see. There's a lot of pictures of bubble guppies in here. But here's one of some toys that I used to have. Don't know why I took these photos. But here's a tile that I used to have with a mermaid on it. I have my ladybug jewelry box. I was real... See, yeah, here's another one. I had like a kitchen set and all. If you couldn't tell, I've been spoiled since I popped out the womb by both my grandparents and my parents. I am the first granddaughter on both sides and the first niece on both sides, so yeah, there's no getting past me. I think this is around the time where my cousin was at a rehab center. Another cousin of mine. Because I keep having photos of like a rehab center like that. I know it's a rehab center because I remember going to like see him. I honestly, okay, there's this one photo. I have no idea who this girl is in my life. But it's on my birthday in the year I was born. But it's not like the actual year I was born. But it's kind of cool that it's the date and year that I was born, that the first photo in my DS is. So, yeah. There's my cousin who was at the rehab center and me. Cousin W. The original, because his son also has a W in his name. But, yeah. My grandma let me wear like a lip gloss to go see him. And it was all over my face. Diva did not know what was happening there. Like, he took that photo on it. I remember we took a rabbit once with us. But yeah, I also clipped this picture how cute, how pretty the scenery was there. I know what the place is called, but also, like, kind of forgot, you know? You ever had that feeling? But, yeah. I clipped some, like, random people in the background, bruh. But I think that's all the photos in there. We had, like, a Superman cake as well. But I think that's all the photos. Yeah. Bye.